Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl Kia from WiggleLiciousWigs.com. Someone wrote me and wanted to know how it was going, how everything was going with my natural growth. So I wanted to show you guys. This is where I'm at so far. I like it. I really do. The other day I was very tempted to just like relax it. I put on Facebook. I was like, it's naturally mine anyway, even if I relax it. So here are my thrift store earrings that I bought. I think these are so funky. And this is one of the shirts that I made this past summer. I love this shirt. And I know y'all are going to ask me, when are we going to do the clothes, especially on Facebook when I post this. I am working on it. I'm trying to get together with my partner, her schedule, my schedule, to try and go over to Philly. I definitely want to check out Fabric Row, but then I also want to check out Joe Mars as well. Because I know that they have inexpensive fabric. But most of our clothes, well, all of our clothes, we decided would be made out of the jersey material, whether, you know, it's thick, thin, what have you, for the summer, because we wanted to make clothes that look nice, but we wanted them to also be comfortable, something that you would be comfortable in, whether you're wearing it at home, just going out to the store, or if you're going out to an event. So we wanted to touch base on all of those, and that's what we're going to do. And our clothing line is called 609. So, just to put that out there. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys today about a very serious situation. It's bullying, and your girl is getting tired of it. I haven't been bullied since, you know, that last situation. But there's other people in here, and these kids. I'm seeing these stories and it's breaking my heart. Whether it's kids with, there was a couple situations with teenagers killing themselves, or college kids because they were homosexual and being teased. And one little boy because he was Hispanic, and then some kids because they're plus size. And it's like, come on. I mean, I know bullying has been around since the beginning of time. But my thing is, you know, there's things that we can do to stop it. I want us to stop being lazy parents and saying, oh, kids will be kids. Yes, kids will be kids. But still, I think that there's a time that, you know, I mean, I know there's some situations where kids get mad and they, you know, they know each other and, you know, they do your mom and all that other stuff. But I mean, we have kids that are being taunted every day when they go to school. And now you can't even come home and feel safe. I know when I used to be bullied, because I used to be bullied because I was tall, I was bullied because I was light, bullied because I had long hair, bullied because I had nice stuff, bullied because I do glued wigs. So I know, you know, when you come home, you feel, you know, you used to feel safe. You could come home and get away from that. But now with the internet, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because you have kids that bully other kids through the internet, so they can't even escape. And we just watched this movie at our church. We had a movie night for the junior high and senior high kids, and it was called To Save a Life. And basically, it was about two kids that were friends when they were young, and one boy jumped in front of the car to save the other boy, and so he had a limp for the rest of his life, okay? And the one boy became popular and forgot about that boy. Ignored him, became popular. He felt like he was a nobody. The other kid came to school, shot up the school, didn't kill anybody, but shot up the school, and then killed himself. And then the friend went on his blog and saw he was saying he felt like he was no one. People tease him every day. He doesn't have anybody to talk to. And I would advise you, if your kids have a blog talk or Facebook or whatever, my son can't have one without me having the information. And he made another one. I told him to close it down. I want to be able to see what activity is going on. And yesterday I checked his phone and I found some things that I didn't approve of, which we will talk about when he comes home. But we have to be more involved with our kids. I know myself, I get busy with my work sometimes, or I'm busy doing things here and there. And I had to even tell my husband, we have to cut back on some things, because I don't want my kids to be raised by the streets like I was. And and I don't want to blame my mom like that, because she worked hard. My mom worked hard and is still working hard. And, you know, I was just always out on the street, and I learned a lot of stuff from being on the streets, opposed to learning it from who I should have learned it from, you know. And especially once I mean, it got better once she started going to church and everything like that. Definitely changed more so. And, you know, I just said to myself, with my kids, I want to be open. We have to be open for our kids to come and talk to us, people. Stop, you know, and after we watched the movie, we had a discussion, which I thought was really good with the parents. They wanted some parents to team up if they had some similar situations, which I thought was really good because, you know, we can help each other through this walk. We're supposed to be a family. And I really, you know, I really was touched by, you know, the whole thing was just like we went to the movie theater, we took the little kids, and then we had the discussion afterwards. And, you know, you have to be open for your kids to come and talk to you. My oldest son is 13, and I thought he would be starting to press away more. And I mean, he may as he gets older. But, I mean, he is under me like I don't know what. And he'll come and talk to me. Because I don't just go, what? Or I may go, what? And then I'll say, well, wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Because we have to remember, we forget very quickly what we were doing in high school and how we felt. So I think we should be a little bit more open. And because this bullying situation is just becoming so much more prevalent out here, I think that we need to be more involved in what is going on with our kids. If your kids have a computer in their room, my kids cannot take the laptop in their room. And when they do, either I'm in there or I'm going in there every few minutes to check. But most of the time, they're where I'm at, and I need to monitor what they're watching. Because I'm telling you, people, as a Christian, I want you to know this is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is a spiritual warfare. And whether you believe it or not, it's too many things going on out here that you need to be praying over your kids and making sure that you are as involved with your kids as you possibly can, because the devil is after your family. And I just want you to know that you have to make sure. I mean, there's too many things going on out here that are just ridiculous. And, you know, even with this internet bullying, they're punks. Internet bullies are the biggest punks in the world. Why? Let me tell you. I had one girl write me and say, after the whole situation, oh, this went on one of the wigs and said, oh, this is a effed up video. You look ugly. I wrote her back. I said, you ugly and you this. Thank you for your comment. She ain't write me back. Because she's a punk. They're punks. That's the thing, because they think that you're not going to say anything back. And so, and I mean, I don't anymore, because basically, you sweating me. You're sweating me. Because let me tell you, nobody on here, on YouTube, nobody on this earth is the authority over anything. Not no authority on makeup, not no authority on weaves, hair care, nothing like that. Why? Because God is the only authority. We as humans think that we got this, that we did this. You ain't doing nothing. God gave me this gift. So when you hating on me, you hating on God. And hey, I feel sorry for you. But you see all these people that come on here, grown people, bullying other people. How punkish is that? If you're going to be a real deal, what they call them, I forget what they're calling them, the internet bully. If you're going to be all that and you all this, come see me, face to face. You're a bully. And half of the time when people say stuff about other people, they're mad because they can't even do half of the things that you are doing. Remember that. They mad because they ain't doing what you doing. Or they trying so hard to do what you doing. They doing it, but it ain't, you know, it ain't 100 proof. That's why I don't get mad anymore. But it's time for us to start talking as a family to our children so that they don't, you know, because it just starts with little stuff and then they just become evil. And I just think there's some people who do that. You just got evil in your heart. You just got bitterness and you just, I don't know. But I think we need to start talking as a family, y'all, to stop this bullying thing. To stop it. All right? So have a family night, have some pizza, and just turn off the TV and talk to your kids. Talk to them about bullying. I think it'll be the best deal. The best thing that you've ever done. All right? So have a blessed remainder of the weekend. The sale will be extended until Monday. So I will talk to you guys later.